Atika Alia binti Rusli with metric number 281294. So here I am today is to present about the introduction of ABC and ABM. To control losses and revenues, business must engage in a variety of organizational actions. ABC and ABM are two major systems that try to evaluate costs as well as earnings and losses. ABC stands for Activity-Based Costing and ABM stands for Activity-Based Management. Both ABC and ABM are management tools that helps in managing business activities. These two will help in improving the performance of a business, firm or an organization. While the terms ABC and ABM appear to be interchangeable, their purposes are very different. ABM mainly focuses on the business process and managing activities aimed at driving organizational objectives, while ABC helps in improving the costing by outlining various expenses like supplies, salaries, rent to activities and outlining these activities to services, business process, products, customers and distribution. The activity-based costing also can be called as a subset of activity-based management.
My name is Nurul Shamin Alia binti Sudirman and my matrix number is 284377. I will continue this presentation with the concept of activity-based costing or ABC. Activity-based costing is a process of measuring the operation cost based on analysis of the cost elements. There is three analyses of cost elements in the process of measuring the operation cost. The first one is determination of performance based on activities. The second one is measurement of production and functional costs. And the last one is determination and usage of required resources. Activity-based costing or ABC method represents in fact an instrumental extension of the activity-based management method, which means ABC method becomes the main instrument of providing information for the activity-based management ABM method. The objective of activity-based costing method is to influence the allocation of effective action on activities that determine the cost. Activity-based costing methods provide some informational costs with higher relevance and higher accuracy than traditional approach. And moreover, the managers who decide to take into account the principles of activity-based costing ABC method will observe the profitability improvement of the enterprise from the first stage of its application to ensure it will give a positive impact to the performance and profitability of the enterprise. Next, I will continue this presentation with the explanation on the activity-based costing process. Activity-based costing method requires some steps to assign overhead costs to cost objects. The first step in the activity-based costing process is to identify the activities used in the production and delivery of those products. The second step is to identify the activity measure by assigning each cost pool activity with the cost drivers such as hours or units. After deciding the activity measure, divide the activities into cost pools, which include all the individual costs related to the activity such as manufacturing costs. Calculate the total overhead of each cost pool to finalize this step. The next step is calculate the cost driver rate by dividing the total overhead in each cost pool by the total cost drivers. And the last step is multiply the cost driver rate by the number of cost drivers to assign the overhead cost to the cost object. Next, I will explain on the implementation process of an activity-based costing ABC system. The first process is to evaluate the cost system. After the evaluation process, manager needs to design the activity-based costing ABC system. The implementation of the activity-based costing method began after the design of the costing method had been made, and the last process is to evaluate and validate the system.
My name is Lee Sai-hin and my metric number is 285069. Today I would like to talk about ABM, which is Activity-Based Management. ABM is a system for determining the profitability of every aspect of a business so that its strength can be enhanced and its weaknesses can either be improved or eliminated altogether. Then, ABM is subsequently defined by CAMI, which is Consortium for Advanced Manufacturing International, as a discipline that focuses on the management of activities as the route to improving the value received by the customers and the profit achieved by providing this value. ABM includes cost driver analysis, activities analysis, and performance measurements, drawing on ABC, which is activity-based costing, as its major source of data. Moreover, ABM focuses on how to redirect and improve the use of resources to increase the value created for customers and the stakeholders. ABM can be used in a variety of industry such as education, government, manufacturing, marketing, and many more. Next is stages in ABM. There are 4 stages in ABM, and the first stage is identifying the activities by listing all major operational activities that are significant to the business and have the most influence on company finances. Consider how each activity's cost affects the overall business expenses. The second stage of ABM is to calculate the cost of each activity by using ABC, which is activity-based costing, to evaluate all costs of activities. By using these evaluations, it helps the company to determine if the profits of an activity outweigh the business expenses. If there's significant expenses that may be caused loss in profit, the company can try to find solutions that cost less or eliminate those activities altogether. The third stage of ABM is to identify the cost driver because it is a factor that causes the cost of an activity to vary. In traditional costing, the cost driver was volume of production and measured by using the number of labor hours or the number of machine hours, but in ABM, it is recognized that the cost of particular activity may depend on something other than volume of output. The last stage of ABM is to identify opportunities for improvement. The company can use the 2 forms of ABM, which is operational ABM or strategic ABM, to identify opportunities for improvement to its organizational processes. Last but not least, there are 2 types of ABM, which is operational ABM and strategic ABM. Operational ABM can help to scrutinize activity costs to improve the overall efficiency of an organization's processes. Moreover, it can also increase the capacity of resources by reducing machine downtime, improving or eliminating entirely faulty activities and processes or unnecessary projects, and increasing the efficiency of the organization's resources. When they remove the waste, they can allocate those funds for other activities, which can add value to the business. Then, the benefits from operational ABM can be measured by reduced costs, higher revenues through better resources utilizations, and cost avoidance. Strategic ABM helps to explore various ways a company can create and sustain a competitive advantage in the marketplace. And for those who are applying strategic ABM, are looking to improve their company's profitability or to maximize their company's profits. ABM attempts to alter the demand for activities to increase profitability, encompasses decisions about products design and develop where the biggest opportunity for cost reduction exists, improves relationship with suppliers and customers. Other than that, ABM analyzes that the value of creating a new product or service to offer customers, and it could help to develop a detailed outline of the product or service, the target audience, and any marketing strategies necessary to promote the new offering.
Hi, my name is Liana Hadira. My metric number is 284313. In conclusion, ABC costing and ABM can be beneficial tools for any project management student. They offer the opportunity to understand the complexities of project management in a more holistic and expansive way. ABC Costing provides a detailed breakdown of the costs associated with any given project, while ABM helps to identify areas of potential improvement, allowing for a more deliberate management of resources. By actively utilizing these tools, project management students can quickly and effectively gain the necessary skills to become successful.